Jane Valez-Mitchell here for Celeb Buzz, and here's our question of the day. Given that Chris Brown is still on probation for assaulting Rihanna, is it a good thing that their parents are encouraging the two to reconcile? This says more about the parents and their agenda, in my opinion, than it does about what's best for Rihanna and Chris Brown. Chris Brown's mom, apparently, according to published reports, is, very affectionate with Rihanna and just hugging her. And yeah, she wants the two to get back together and to be a couple because that would tend to diminish the seriousness of what Chris Brown did to Rihanna if they both make up. So mom, of course, wants what she thinks is the best for Chris Brown, even though minimizing, justifying, and rationalizing and generally sort of brushing that very serious assault over is really not what's ultimately in the best interest of Chris Brown. Now, as for Rihanna's dad, well, he has said he thinks Chris Brown is a super guy and they should get married. Whoa. Have you seen the picture of how his daughter looked after she was brutalized by Chris Brown? What father would say that? Well, let's go to Rihanna's interview with Oprah, where she revealed that she had had a falling out with her dad at times because of his allegedly abusive behavior toward her mom. So, yeah, by minimizing Chris Brown's behavior, he is, by extension, minimizing his own alleged behavior. Rihanna later said, well, she separates how dad treated her as a daughter from how he treated his wife. You know what? Violence is violence. It seems like there's a lot of codependency amongst all these people. They need to stop covering up for each other and rationalizing each other's behavior. Rihanna and Chris Brown are extraordinarily talented stars. They're beautiful, they're rich, they're famous, they have everything. What they need is emotional sobriety, and they need to work on this issue of codependency and trying to minimize what is a very serious event. The sooner they own up to how egregious this was, the sooner they'll all be on the path to good mental and emotional health. I'm Jane Valez-Mitchell for Celeb Buzz. You can watch me weeknights, 7 p.m. Eastern on HLN.